Alright, welcome back. This is Minyak. Today we'll be looking at the how-to Shimakaze. Okay, this is the 20-kilometer Shimakaze how-to. Okay, so yep, this is going to be the 20-kilometer torpedo. Okay, hit the like button if you like this type of video, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay. Okay, before we begin, we have to look at the Shimakaze as the destroyer. This is actually tier 10 Japanese destroyer. Well, if you reach this point, then you already know this is the torpedo destroyer from the the Japanese line. Okay, so this ship has. Let me see. Looking at the turret. Okay, this ship has 3 turrets, 2 barrel each, so 6 gun total. 127 millimeter gun. The reload speed on the gun is 5.7 seconds. Okay, the gun is there. The range is 11.4. So yeah, the gun is specially used for pretty much a close range use. You could do it as if you can aim at 11.4, but yeah, mostly the gun is for attacking other destroyer that is actually trying to attack you. Yep. Okay, the bread and butter of the Shimakaze is the torpedo. Torpedo has 3 launcher. Each launcher can drop 5 torpedo. So you can drop 15 torpedo total. Well, so yeah, this destroyer can actually pretty much create wall of torpedoes. Yeah. Okay, the 20-kilometer. Yeah, the usage of the torpedoes is, well, because it has 20-kilometer torpedo, you can create torpedo walls. The speed of the torpedo is about, let's see, 62 knots, and the damage on each torpedo is about 20. Well, the maximum damage is 20 point something K. So it's about 20K ish. If you have the type, let me see. There are actually 3 upgrades. The one actually 12-kilometer, and the F3 torpedo, which is actually about 8-kilometer range, but it has better reload on the F3. The reload on the torpedo is about 150 seconds. 150 seconds, like a bit more than 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 10 seconds, I think. No, 150 seconds is okay. It's 2.5 minute reload time. So yeah, it's quite a long time before I can actually reload this torpedo. So you have to make every torpedo that you dump count, or at least try to make it. Well, creating a wall of torpedo, you can actually hinder the enemy from advancing. That's kind of the good point. Okay, the speed of the torpedo is 62 knots. Yeah, the 62 knot torpedo is actually quite a slow torpedo. So a lot of people can actually evade this torpedo if they know where you are. That's like a quotation. That yeah, if they know where you are, they can prepare for torpedo attack, and the torpedo can be easily, well, dodged. But if they don't know where you are, well, they won't be able. Well, you can ninja attack from the flank. So, still, well, depending on how you see it. I like this torpedo, 20-kilometer torpedo, because I'm mostly lazy and like to stay in the back. Coward tactic, and I don't like having radar. Yeah, with 20-kilometer torpedo, you don't have to worry about radar, because you are out of the radar range. If you meet something like Russian cruiser, it has 12-kilometer torpedo. Not 12-kilometer torpedo. I'm sorry. It's 12-kilometer radar. So a 20-kilometer torpedo, yeah, you are really out of range, but you have to snipe shot. Yeah. Dumping torpedoes, 15 torpedoes, you could actually create a wall of torpedo, even a gap like right here in the middle. This is a big gap. You could actually cover all from one side to the other side with torpedoes, with 15 torpedoes. Okay, the concealment of the Shimakaze is 5.6. Well, this is you have to install the concealment mod and have concealment mastery. Well, I hit something. Yeah. So you need concealment mod and also concealment mastery from the captain and a camo, at least minimum. Well, I am actually using a type 1 camo because I'm cheap and I need to conserve my credit because I need to buy, well, more ships. Anyway, yeah, so I'm only using a type 1. Type 1 does not have dispersion. So yeah, this ship, well, it's okay if you use type 1 camo as long as you are stay out of sight. The dispersion, well, yeah, if you have additional dispersion, a type 5 camo, then you can actually have a concealment and a dispersion. Well, that's actually good, the recommended minimum, but yeah, it costs 22k. 22k credit. Yeah, the type 1 is cheap, 7k, and that's it. Okay, and I don't actually use premium consumable either. Yeah, cost money. Yeah, credit. Okay. Yeah, I saw the Shimakaze. Shimakaze. Oh yeah, it is actually a good thing that it has 3 launcher, but yeah, you don't want to drop all 15 torpedo at the same time. If you could just drop, well, one launcher at a time, so you can actually, well, yeah, the other Shimakaze drop all 15 torpedoes. It is quite deadly, but if it miss, all miss, and then you do not have any defense against the enemy. So yeah, it is not recommended to drop all 15 torpedo at the same time. Yeah, because when it miss, then you have to wait for about you have to wait about 2.5 minutes for the torpedo to recharge. I'm going. Okay, this is starting. The carrier is starting to piss me off, chasing me around. Okay, this is actually, oh yeah, before I forgot, this is a ranked battle. That's why it's somewhat different than most of my other game. In ranked battle, well, this ranked battle is also kind of new. You have to capture that buff. Yeah, the more it has healing buff and also reload buff, steering buff, that kind of stuff. So yeah, this is kind of different. Well, few last ranked battle that I have does not have any buff of this, and this is like new. Okay, so back to the Shimakaze. The health pool of the Shimakaze. Right now I only have like 4k left. Yeah, the health pool is not helping. 17,900. If you have maybe what is that, survivability mastery, then you can actually add about 3.5k ish. It doesn't really matter if they don't see you. Yeah, if they don't see you, the health pool does not mean much. Okay, what you need to do is, well, actually 20-kilometer torpedo is good for flanking. Yep, if you drop torpedo toward the enemy and the enemy knows that you are where you are, then they can prepare. When they prepare for your torpedo, it is actually easier for them to dodge the torpedo. Well, another thing to, well, if you could actually drop 15 torpedo and not spread it around, yeah, the enemy won't be able to dodge the torpedo. I mean, what you need to do is slant a little bit than the target, then you could actually fill the gap to hit using 15 torpedoes. It's a lot harder to dodge. If you only drop like one launcher and the enemy knows where you are, yes, they could easily evade your torpedoes. But if you drop all 15 torpedoes, yeah, it is more difficult to dodge. But if you drop all 15 torpedoes and the enemy managed to evade you and you are in close contact, well, very near the enemy, then you will have a problem because you do not have any defense against them. Well, except the gun. But the gun is not going... it cannot kill battleship. So battleship secondary is also a problem. Yeah. That's why 20-kilometer torpedo, well, this is the advantage of 20-kilometer torpedo. And the disadvantage of 20-kilometer torpedo. 20-kilometer torpedo is slow. Easily can be easily dodged. But you don't have to worry about radar cruiser or like German secondary that can actually reach about 10, yeah. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, my German have about 11.5K on secondary, so that is also a problem if you have an 8-kilometer torpedo on the F3. Okay. The good strategy for the Shimakaze for 20-kilometer torpedo is staying out of sight and flank from the side. Always flank. Like right now, the enemy is well, most of the enemy is hiding behind the island. Okay, hiding behind the island and focusing on the other side. Yeah, while my teammate, pretty much all the ship that they can spot, right now they are focusing on my teammate. Right now I am dropping torpedo from the side, so I'm flanking them, and yeah. Oh yeah, or I forgot. Yeah, people has the tendency to, hug the island. Yes, they like to hug the island. Hugging the island only works if you are undetected. If you are detected, there is no point. Just move around. Don't stay in the same spot. Like right now, they have 3 ships, all exactly near the same island, and they are pointing their bow toward the island. So yeah, you will have a problem with maneuverability. So I'm just dumping torpedoes, pretty much. Well, yeah. You will see a lot of it right there. Okay, I am going to snipe the dumbass midway. Yeah, this is for chasing me around. Earlier, yes. Okay, bunch of hit for Conqueror. Oh yeah, shoot. How do you like them torpedoes?
Our team has taken the lead.
Yeah, I should be saying, how do you like them apples, huh? Oh. Yeah, the fishes is... Oh, that's the... pretty much close to nearing the end. I'm going to get a few hits on the midway. Okay. 20k. So right now 135k damage. I am still, well, my torpedo has full reload and I only have 1 enemy. So yeah, I'm going to dump all 15 torpedoes. Well, some of them is going to be widespread, some of them going to be small spread. Yeah, pretty much I'm going to spread them all around. If the carrier can dodge it, please dodge it. Yeah, this is a payback time for me. Okay, so
our victory is in sight.
For Shimakaze. Okay, for the 20-kilometer. They are out of sight.
Smoke generator started.
They always in concealment. And also, well, Flank, 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 flank. Yes, this ship is made for flanking, pretty much for 20 kilometers. If you are more aggressive type, then you probably want F3 torpedo and, you know, go face to face with your enemy. This is like stealth ninja kill. Okay, that's the end of it. Yeah, I got high caliber, 153k damage total. Okay. Yeah, I did not have the snapshot because I am old and I'm old, I'm stupid, and I always forgot. Yeah, probably Alzheimer's and you know, trying to set in my brain. So yeah, I forgot the result. But yeah, the basic idea on Shimakaze: stay in concealment. Yeah, guns is really, yeah, not necessary unless you are spotted. And also torpedo, for the torpedo, 20-kilometer torpedo. Yeah, flank, 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 flank. Yep. If you are going up against the enemy and going face to face, then you are doing something wrong. You want to stay in concealment and snipe shot, snipe shot, snipe shot from the flank. Okay, that's pretty much for the 20-kilometer. For for the 8-kilometer F3, probably I have to make another video. If you want me to make another video for the 8-kilometer torpedo, well, just comment down below. Okay, thank you for watching. I will see you guys on the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Alright, this is Minyak signing off.